I guess you would say there has been a great problem within Christianity ever since it started. And that same problem really exists in every other part of the world and every society. And that's that we live in a corrupt world and try to justify many of the things. And Christianity teaches rising above the ways of the world, but it doesn't follow it. And I love what Gandhi said. He says, if it wasn't for the Christians, I might have become one. He saw the hypocrisy. And I see it all the time. It's main reason that I stopped pastoring in churches, because people wanted to live in the ways of God, but also in the ways of the world. And you can't do both. Just think about a couple of little things. We're supposed to love unconditionally. And there's people that claim to be Christian that burn crosses and wear hoods to camouflage who they really are, so they don't have to love and be identified at not loving blacks. Now, think about that. If they love God, why don't they love black people? Why don't they love Jews? Why don't they love the animals? The golden rule says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So we torture an animal. Does that mean we want to be tortured? God tells us to pray, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Well, you're saying to God, don't forgive me because I don't forgive somebody else. We don't think beyond the tradition, what pastors teach. We don't think in the loving and compassionate ways of God. And if we really think about it, the road to salvation, true salvation, if we're going to live in the heavenly will of God, has to include being vegan. Because you can't be totally loving and torture and kill an animal and then make it all right because you say a prayer and eat it. That's hypocrisy. We need to live unconditionally in love, compassion, and empathy if we truly love God. If we're following Jesus, we have to live as vegans. You can't live that way and selectively choose who to love and who not to love. We're to love the whole of God's creation. Amen?